Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. Thank you.
Amazing.
Okay, we are live. We are live right now.
Yeah.
Sindhu, you
Nice.
can go ahead.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Jayan. So, hi everyone. My name is Sindhu. I'm from Bangalore. Currently, I'm working in banking domain. So, I have two questions, guys. Let me start from the first question. What is the secret of self-image? Anyone? What is the secret of self-image?
Knowing your strengths and weakness.
Becoming intentional about our growth.
Yes. Okay. The first secret to success of believing in yourself. Is that everyone agree? The second question is, who is the handicapped? Whom you are telling the handicapped?
One who cannot evaluate.
Nice.
One who doesn't have any aim.
Anyone want to try?
Who is aimless?
Okay, almost. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
The person. Yeah.
Who does not have belief on oneself.
Exactly, right? The person who is not using their own brain. That the person is not using their own brain, we'll call it them as handicapped, because they do have that capacity, but they're not using properly, right? So maybe this two question is why I asked. First, we should understand yourself, guys. You should live your life. This is your life. You should know your purpose. You should find why you are doing this and what is the purpose. You must have that self to trust and believe yourself. You should have that self that you're not ashamed to be, and one you can feel free to express creativity rather than hiding and covering in your up, right? Which is not work anywhere. You should know your strength and weakness always, and you should always be honest yourself. In this community, right, should know ourselves. We all are blessed because the PIN community is giving the opportunity for us to know our personality. For that, you can connect the person who invited you. They can give the more details about on this. With this, let me start one small story. The story name is King and Old Man. The story is about for the expectation. Once upon it's in winter time. Once upon a time, the king was roaming outside his palace at the night. He saw entering one old man into the palace. Then king went and stayed close to him, and the old man wearing for the very thin cloth. Then king got surprised. Then king asked the question, "Are you not feeling cold?" Then the old man replied, "Yes, king, I'm feeling cold, but what to do? I don't have any warm clothes to cover myself. So, but God has given the strength for myself to bear this cold. So my life is going like that." Then king felt very bad and he responded, "Okay, don't worry. You wait here. I will send some warm clothes for you." Then the old man was very happy. "Okay, thank you so much, king, for in your kindness." The king entered the palace. As soon as he entered, he forgot what he promised and he started his own routine. The next day morning, when shoulders came, they saw that sticken body on the old man. Beside in his body, the message written to king. The message was, "A long live king. I had been living wearing an old cloth in such old weather. But the last night, you promised that giving me the warm cloths, so it took my life." So what is the moral of the story, guys, here? The expectation from others can become a reason of weakness if not met. Therefore, you should lean to believe in the own strength. One's real strength is given from the God. The God is one who is always supporting you in your life after the life. Too much expectation lead to the sadness. Hope I added some value. With this, I'm going to end my speech. Over to you, Ashish. Thank you so much, everyone.
Awesome, great speech, Sindhu, and great message. That's a great message, right? We often try to over-expect from the people, right? That, okay, I'll get it done.
And so let's use 30 seconds for you can tell about your name, your profession, who has invited you, and any one message that you want to say, right? So try not to exceed 30 seconds because we have many people and we have many speakers with us. So we'll go one by one. Yeah, let me spotlight Bhuvna.
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you, but it's
Very low voice?
Yeah, very low voice. Yeah.
Oh, now is it okay?
We can listen. Yeah, still. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
fine.
think you can.
So this is Bhuvana Khare here. I was been working as an assistant professor.
Oh, Bhuvna, I don't think it's audible.
Very low. Still very low. Yeah.
Still very low. Yeah. Looks like there's an issue with your mic. You can fix it. I think we'll take other guests in the meantime. You can try to fix
Is that okay now?
Now
Can you
perfect.
hear?
Now it's perfect. Yeah. Please go ahead.
Now it's perfect. Okay, cool. So I would like to introduce myself as an assistant professor working in engineering college for 12 years. So now for my personal reasons, I have left the job and now working as a freelancer. I'm working as a coding teacher for kids, as well as Kannada teacher, as well as some Sanskrit shloka teaching and many other things I'm doing myself. So this is my passion and I'm following it nowadays.
Awesome.
So, yeah, I'm staying in Mysore. Sunanda Singh introduced me here, actually.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You were able to
We had a Mysore. We had a MWC group, Mysore Women Club, where she just sent me a message and I was interested into it. Just joined. I thought maybe my experience in teaching would help, and my experience with the kids and all other activities what I've done till today would help sharing and also getting some knowledge from others. Since I've started as a freelancer now, I would want more strength now to do something else. So I thought it adds value to me as well as for others. So this is why I am here today. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
Thank you. Amazing. Thank you, Bhuvna, and we look forward to listen to you in the next sessions. Thank you, Bhuvna. So we have Kishore. Yeah.
Yes, I'm Kishore. I'm a software developer. I have 2 years experience in software development. From the last session, Vijay sir explained, follow your heart. In the journey, to follow your art, we have many situations. At one point of time, we should do what we are not passionate about it. How do you handle that situation? To that, how do you maintain that consistency? This is my question.
Very nice.
Great Kishore. Yeah.
And Kishore, we will keep it unanswered at this point of time.
Okay.
Great question. We'll discuss that. Yeah, because okay. And
thank you, Kishore.
Question is really important and very nice question. Answers are not that important.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll come to the next case.
We have.
I think it's a Neelu.
Neenu has. Okay, yeah, Neelu. Yeah, right. Yeah, Neelu, you can go ahead, please.
Can hear me? Yeah. Good evening, everyone. And I'm an engineering graduate, but never worked in IT. And I pursued into makeup artist and became a beautician. And right now I'm an image consultant and a soft skill trainer. So my journey has been very, mix and match of many things. And I can even say quite all-rounder for anybody who approached me. So I got in touch with Vinith. Yeah, because I was looking for some good book club where I can also see people, enthusiastic people with whom I also have a great learning. Because for me, success is not what I have achieved, I believe success is what I can inspire people. So this is my introduction. Thank you all.
Awesome. That's a great code, like success is that we can inspire people, right? Awesome. That's a great code, Nilu. Thank you. Thank you, Nilu. And we look forward to listen to you in the upcoming sessions. And now we have
Mitra is there on the spotlight.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes,
yeah, yeah, Sumitra. Yeah.
Hi, so I am Soumitra Mandal. So I did my MTech from Indian Statistical Institute. So I am working as a data scientist. In total, I have 4 years of experience. So I joined here to improve my communication skill, as well as I want to learn from all of you. And if possible, I would like to add value to you also. So that's all from my side.
Awesome. Very nice.
Yeah,
and Rupanjan has helped Soumitra to connect to her.
Yes.
Awesome. That's great. Great, Rupanjan.
Samrat, you can go ahead.
Okay. So next we have
Samrat.
Samrat. Yeah, Samrat, you can go ahead.
Hi everyone. Good evening. My name is Samrat Bhattacharya. I'm working with Sun Pharmaceuticals as a manager IT. In total, I have got around 14 years of experience, close to 14 years, not exactly. And Rupanjan has introduced me to this group through Vineet, and he patched me up. And I'm here to learn some leadership skill, which is going to be, I suppose, the next level in my career. And more importantly, how to build the rapport, how to build the network, how to speak with the higher level so that you can convince them in a better way. You can put forward your ideas, which can help you to make your way ahead.
Awesome. Great. Thank you. Thank you, Samrat. And we look forward to your participation from next week. Yeah. Thank you.
We have next, welcome guys, and we have more, I think.
Reena is there.
Reena is there, right? I was just checking if anybody's camera is on. It's off. So Reena, you can go ahead. You can introduce yourself.
Hello.
Yeah, Reena, you're audible. Please go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Reena, we can hear you. You can go ahead, please.
Hello.
Yeah, Reena, you are audible.
Yeah, myself Reena. I am from Bangalore, and I am a nutritionist by profession. And Sunanda ma'am gave me. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Reena. Thank you.
Right. And well, Sabuj, you want to go? Sabuj, can you unmute yourself? Okay. Maybe some guests may not be comfortable. So there is no force, guys. If you want to introduce yourself, you can go ahead. And is there anyone else who has joined for the first time we are missing?
So Navdeep is there, but he has just pinged like there's some issue related to video. So he's not.
That's okay, Navdeep. You can, if you can speak.
Yeah.
Navdeep, your audio, we can't hear you. I see that your mic is on. Okay, so I think we're done then. Anyone else? I see a couple of more folks, but anyway, I think it's taking time. So we'll go back.
Okay,
so
yeah. Sure. Thanks, Vineet. Yeah, so next speaker is Rupanjan. So again, we have 10. Anybody gets any goosebumps? Oh my God, today again I have to continue with the work. Is there anyone? Nobody's getting. Nobody's getting. Okay.
We are live now. Rupanjan, you can go ahead.
So Rupanjan, I'll spotlight. Yeah, go ahead, Rupanjan.
Yeah, hi everyone. So this is Rupanjan. I have total of 11 years of experience in IT. And so today my talk will be on self-talk. First a question. How many of us tell our children don't watch TV, don't eat chocolate? So I guess, you know, it's very common syndrome, right? So as a parent, we do a lot of that. So our brain doesn't register the don't part. It picks up the buzzword, chocolate, TV. So it works like that. So according to National Science Foundation, the average person has about 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts per day. Out of those, 80% negative and 95% are exactly the same repetitive thoughts as the day before. It's an interesting fact. But thoughts aren't fact, right? Thoughts are thoughts. It's not reality. One needs to learn how to distinguish between thought and fact. It's an underrated skill. The skill to distinguish between what is thought, what is my feeling, and what exactly the reality is. The brain simply believes what you tell it most. And what you tell it about, it will create. It has no choice. It doesn't have a filter on its own. It's like a Kalpataru Briksha, you know, right? So what you ask, you'll get it. It's a simple but powerful fact. So Sad Hempstead, the writer of the book, says, I was shocked to learn how simplicity of that one small fact will become what you think about most. Your success or failure, whatever it is, large or small, will depend on your programming, your self-programming, your self-talk. What you accept from others, that is again very important point. What you say when you talk to yourself, that is also important. Be careful when you are accepting some fact, what others are telling you. Filter when a person tells you something negative. Do not register that to your brain. It may create a negative programming for yourself. Yeah, so with that, I end my talk. Over to you, Ashish. Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Rupanjan. I think, Rupanjan, this is your first speech, right?
Nice.
It's my first.
You know, guidance to them. So
and since it was his first speech and he's started making an impact.